Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Jagged Alliance 3. If you missed the last episode or you want to be reminded of what is going on, then guys, we have landed on Ernie Island and we are making our way towards, taking it over. We've got 4 sectors here, and in the last one, guys, we hired Dr. Q and we moved into the sector H3, which also has a subterranean sector. So we got a little bit of fighting done in that one. Still kind of, learning how some of the abilities work and how some things happen. Really want to get to a point where steroid is going to, be useful for us, guys. I mean, his agility down there at 57 is really, really a problem. Now, I think once we get, I think that there are breakpoints basically at every 10. So I think he'll get another action point if we can get him up 3. That'll help a little bit. And then, of course, if we can get him up to 70, that still isn't even great agility, if I'm being honest. But hopefully we can get him up, and that'll help us. So what I wanted to do in this, before we get, going here, is I actually want to kind of take another look at our inventory here. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to scrap this. Let's just get that out of here. Now I'm thinking that possibly we could try a couple of things. One thing I want to try is, just a straight up unarmed attack with Dr. Q. So what if we did something like this and we reload? What do we got? We got match rounds, which are going to give him an extra little boost to accuracy. So I think I might give him that. And then as we discussed in the last one, his exploding palm requires that he doesn't have anything in his hands. So I think that we're going to go this route, so he'll be able to use his melee, and I'm hoping that he can do enough damage just by punching people that it makes it okay that he doesn't have the knife on. But guys, honestly, probably not. We're just experimenting. And then with blood, I think that this gun makes sense for him right now because he can throw the knives and attack with these knives, and that will be fine. He can't have a different knife there, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Of course, that has the same stats. I'm really hoping that we can actually upgrade these. I hope, but we'll find out. Okay, so let's see. Steroid. Do we want to give? I think we stick with this because it's got 4 AP. This is 5. I don't think that that's going to help us out really at all. So I think that that steroid's good there. And then of course we got the double barrel on Barry. I'm a little concerned about the durability, but I think that we'll be okay. Now there's an argument to be made that we put another MP40 on Blave, right? Because it can shoot faster, right? This is 6 AP, this is 5 AP. So there is definitely an argument to be made. This has a little bit more range, but if he really needs to reach out and touch someone, he can use this. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm really kind of at a loss on that one, guys. Let's mess around with, we've got this actually. Do we want to put this on there? I think we might actually give that to him. Unload. The nice benefit here is that has a 40 round capacity, but this one does a little bit more damage. They have the same range and the same AP cost. So I think that this is the direction we want to go. Okay. So anyway, that out of the way, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to move down here to I3 and try to take it out. But I expressed some concern at the end of the last episode. I haven't advanced any time since then. I did, if you're really astute, you might have noticed that I reordered our squad here. I figured that Blave is kind of our leader right now, and I just kind of reorganized this a little bit for no other reason than I guess I'm OCD or something. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to head down here, but I was worried about the this squad coming over and attacking Ernie. So I am a little bit worried about that because he threatened them, you know, after at the end of the last episode. So anyway, guys, we'll find out. Let's head on down to I3, see if we can get some work done.
Let's go.
I am, you know, we do have some wounds here.
There is much here for us to discover.
Okay, let's check it out. What time of day is it? Okay, so it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're still going to have daylight.
Dance, Herman! Move or I start shooting!
Come on, guys!
Dance, I said!
Okay, so we've got, how many is that? Was that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 6. 6 guys. And they're right on top of each other. So I think that I remember when I came here, you know, you actually can get into dialogue with them. Let's avoid that, guys. Let's avoid that. I don't think that that's a good idea. I think we just want to, I think we want to just kind of kick it off and get the job done. Examine the blood-stained note. Let's, that sounds like a, either a medical or a wisdom thing. So let's have, Dr. Q. Okay, Tony, it's your turn to bring grenades. Carry them by hand. No driving. You know that wacko can't find safety in the dictionary. Pierre. Okay. Actually, let's just out of curiosity have, mechanical check failed. Okay, we've got 10 parts. Very nice. And what do we got over here?
Protein powder in here.
Okay, we've got some gunpowder. We got stick grenade, 1 stick grenade. So let's go ahead and grab that. I am kind of thinking out loud here. Can we put that in there? I wonder if it might be worth carrying something like that just in case, you know, he has a really good opportunity and we just want to risk it for the biscuit. He does have 31 explosives, so, you know, that might give him a chance of doing that, you know, fairly well. Okay, so anyway, let's do that. We can come down here and check that. Now, clearly, we can see that there are landmines. Oh, so I think that that intel that we got in the last one kind of is showing these to us. Let's check this area out. Now, we can see that...
I think I see something over there.
Those guys are over there. Okay. Oh, Blood's over here by himself. That wasn't very smart. We're not going to go through the minefield. I want to come around here, and I think I want to ambush them. Now, I'm thinking...
Important lesson. Do not play in minefield.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
Let's see what kind of snacks we got.
Okay, so, we've got a helmet. I'm going to put that on. Well, actually, hold on a second. He's already got a helmet. Okay, yeah, so the people who need to be armored the most are currently, you know, armored. Because those are the guys that are going to be going in and getting it done. Man, we've got so much freaking ammo for 9mm. I'm going to go ahead and scrap this one, because even if we're going to field 2 of these, we're not fielding 3, guys. Sorry. I know you're like, dang it, I want all MP40s. Actually, I do want to test one thing. Let's see, split. I'm going to put, because I'm wondering if when you scrap, do you get that ammo? So we would go up to 493. We do. Okay, so you don't have to bother unloading before you scrap. I just wanted to know that because I, needed to. We're probably going to scrap this as well, but we don't need the space or the scrap at this very instant. So we're probably okay there. So what I'm thinking, guys, and, I'm the best thinker that has ever been, is we do have this machine gun that's at 60%. It might work. We could load up that and we could use that for this ambush if we wanted to. I don't know if it would jam. Yeah, there's a good chance it would jam on us. So something to think about. What I'm considering doing is I want to kind of sneak around here and see how many of them I can possibly get in I don't know if I want to use that other shape charge though.
We will comply.
Because, like, there's some situations where it's like, you know, you need a freaking shape charge. And he won't have one for, how much is 160 hours, guys? It's like 168 hours, it said.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's got to be at least a week. I'm assuming it's a week. I'm not going to do, I can't do that math in my head. Let's see. Yes, that is a week, right? Because 7 times 20, yeah, I know you guys care about how my brain works.
Unknowable here.
7 times 20 is 140, and then 7 times 4 is 28.
Heading out.
Right? So 168.
Well groomed for battle.
Okay.
Fill up those muscles.
So, like I said, see, they're not hostile right now, which means I think we can maybe get close-ish. I actually don't see I thought there were 6. I only see 4.
What is your wish?
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So just
Very Unga.
because we're screwing around,
Toward destination.
like, come on now, guys. I don't know if we can, because 3 Marauders, that would do serious damage to them. And then we could get
Ready.
some ambushes set up here. I'd probably, where did blood go?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No sweat.
We could basically put everyone on Overwatch except for Blood and Dr. Q, and then they can go in there and, you know, lay a hurting down on whoever survives the initial onslaught. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alternative is that we get that freaking machine gun cooking and we set up Blave like right over here, just overwatching this direction. I think, okay guys, that's what we're gonna do.
What?
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I think at this point, we want... I don't know how this is going to work, guys. This might be a disaster. Also,
What is up, man?
I don't want to get too close to these guys because it will trigger dialogue.
And then it's snack time, right?
How can I assist?
Barry, I need you to check over here to see if there are any mines. There are. That was about where I was going to put Blave.
This matter? With certainty.
Let's go ahead and disarm a couple of these.
I am in movement.
Yeah, man.
Shoot.
Like a pregnant warthog. But I don't understand.
We screwed up.
What you wanted to know?
I got too close.
Yes. You ratted out your money.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to click that, guys. Sorry.
Sweet Jesus. I think I stepped on one.
Awesome. Good job, Herman. Let him go. Get out of here. Die. Well, something tells me that these are going to be leadership challenges.
Who are you? No, don't tell me.
Crap.
I don't care. First we kill you, then this rat here.
Yeah, I screwed the pooch, guys.
Oh, enemies!
Let's see. Okay, chances are we're going to have to throw that right here.
Dr. Q here.
Because I really messed that up. Okay. I was just wanting to make sure this little area was safe.
My attention.
Okay. We can get... That one's a goon. I would prefer to get as many of the Marauders as I can. Right? That's going to be a triple Marauder hit, which is going to be optimal. Let's see, though, just out of curiosity, what he can do with that. He can hit those 3. If we can take these 3 out, Blood and Dr. Q can almost certainly take this guy out. Dr. Q could run in there and knock that guy out at the very least. So maybe what I'll do is try to get... Oh, I thought I could get all 3 of those guys. Okay. Oh, that took the goon out. Nice.
Wink of an eye. Still, it is better to be winning than losing.
Okay.
Now you're cooking with oil.
I can move Blood up and do some flying daggers here, which I guess he's going to throw both daggers at that guy. That's kind of interesting. And then I could potentially throw a grenade over at those guys.
What is your...
Alternatively, I could go try to knock this guy out.
Ready.
Let's see if I can I, whoops. What I would optimally like to do is get Blave set up with his machine gun pointing over here. Because he gets... Well, it doesn't say how many attacks he'll get.
Acknowledged.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, that wasn't smart. Steroid. We really got nothing going on here. Nothing good. We can do a mobile shot. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to miss. Okay. We're going to move up here and try to give this guy the exploding palm. And then with blood... Hold on a second. The goons... I'm not going to say that I'm, like, thrilled about the goon situation, but if we can really do some damage to these guys, I'll be pretty happy. I'm thinking... Stick grenade... At these guys, we have a moderate mishap chance, which sucks. We got a mishap, and it didn't hit any of them. The guys, we're not having a good situation here.
Dr. Q.
Maybe we could move him up and then do that. I don't know. Let's go exploding palm this guy. We definitely want at least one of these guys out of commission. Okay. I don't know how long he's going to be like that. But Dr. Q can get back. Alternatively, we could try to brutalize this guy. And then we might be able to run around here. Because we should once again get our free move. So we'd have our free move and 2 action points, right? So that should be enough to get over here, which is not great, but...
I go where I am led.
Are you serious?
What is your wish?
Guys, come on now. I thought he was supposed to get his, after he makes a melee attack, I guess that one doesn't... Oh, spends all AP. Didn't read that. But I still think he should have got his free move.
Ready for a fight.
Alright, well, we're going to have to go... We're just going to be tanking some stuff, I guess, guys. We could try this again. I'm going to. We didn't get a mishap. I guess we did.
Pineapple surprise.
We're going in. We're going to try to attack these guys. Then I should have.
Our focus mind.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The Lord smiles upon you, brother.
Who knows what this guy's going to do? Who freaking knows? But he's probably going to really lay a hurting on someone. We've got ourselves into a terrible situation.
Yes.
Really, really bad.
Yes?
Just get out of the open. Oh, man.
Show them our strength.
Nice. The freaking goons are not really that much of a threat. This is going to be bad. Are you serious? He missed every one of those.
Harry, you're alive. And you're a horrible shot.
Guys, sometimes you sometimes you really mess up and you don't really have too many negative consequences from it. Okay, Dr. Q, we're definitely learning some lessons about movement, right? In that, you know, the way that our AP works, you really have to have a very, very fluent understanding of how all of that stuff works. or else you're not going to be in for a good time. Most of the time, we're probably not going to want to brutalize because I like his hit and run abilities. You know, he can get in there and he can punch someone and then get the heck out of there.
Ready for a fight.
Let's see. I'm gonna definitely punch him. Well, actually, can Steroid get in there and punch him? Well, if he did, he would be stuck there, which we don't want. Okay.
What is up, man?
Let's get in there and punch with him. Oh, that guy's still on the ground. Okay, I forgot about that guy. We've got to do some serious damage to him. So these guys are going to be responsible for taking this guy out. Blood is going to have to murder this guy. So let's kind of do these things one at a time here. I'm gonna shoot this guy right like this. That's pretty good.
Yes?
Let's go over here. Not that guy. Let's get this guy for right now. And let's attack him in the neck.
Acknowledged.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, now using our nice free move to get the heck out of there. Blood's
gonna draw some.
Chuck a knife at this guy. The guys, that exploding palm is that's the good stuff. That is not the good stuff. I'm hoping that he's going to be unconscious for
what?
A minute. Oh, man, okay. Which one is more dangerous? Okay, unconscious, unable to make. I'm going to just guess. I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's going to be unconscious for a minute here.
Ready to shoot.
Man, I can't see any of this guy. Let's overwatch here in case he decides to jump out.
How can I assist?
Barry, honestly, I mean, you can't really do much, can you? Let's just get back behind this rock and duck.
Moving as of this moment. I am seeking cover.
All right. Nice shot. Okay, this guy's bleeding, almost dead, and still unconscious.
Enemy combatant awaits their fate.
Okay, let's let Blood kill him so he can get his flying daggers back. Melee strike.
Moving into position.
Get some, bro. Guys, that's what we call luck. There's nothing else to it. That was absolute luck. But we also didn't end up having to use like 27 million rounds of our ammo from the machine gun.
Moving toward destination.
Now, if he stepped on a mine, we're going to have to send Barry over there to negotiate.
I am in movement.
By negotiate, I mean disarm the freaking mine.
Let us see what the Lord in his wisdom has.
Okay, we got some flak leggings. We're just going to scrap this. We got enough high powers. Okay, who wants those? Who wants those? Dr. Q wants those. Okay.
Ready.
Barry.
Still a device here that requires my attention.
I'm getting some good salvage off of these. I'm happy about that.
With certainty.
Okay. Talk to Herman.
God in Himmel, how do I get
Okay. He doesn't want to talk until we disarm it.
Thank you. You saved my life. You have the hands of a surgeon.
Yep, that's Barry.
I don't know who you are, but I owe you my life.
Then you must know you are saved by the mighty arms of Bobby Gontarski.
Now I got to go home. My wife Martha will be upset. I'll never hear the end of it.
What's all this about? Are you the one that was kidnapped by the Legion? Yeah, I mean, well, no, she said that he ran away, right? Okay, anyway.
Yes. They said they will pay me. And now I see what they meant. They came into the village, taking what they please. But then that idiot Tine shot at them. They started beating people up and asking questions, so I told them who did it.
Dang, bro.
Just slap him around. How could I know they'd shoot him? Then they brought me here, and I thought I was a goner.
Tell us what?
I wish I could stay and chat, but I really should be getting back to Martha, my wife.
She didn't seem like she was very happy with you, dude.
What about her? Oh, no. Don't tell me my wife is all worked up about that wacko again. She gave me a kiss one time when I let her borrow something from the store, and Martha won't ever let me forget it. But it was nothing. I would never get anywhere near her blast radius if you follow me.
Crazy girls are bad. Crazy girls with bombs are very, very bad.
She's plain crazy. And, I mean that girl, not my wife. Definitely not my wife.
I think he's afraid of his wife, guys.
Let's keep this thing about Tine between us, eh? Everyone in town will get the wrong idea. See, I know you don't work for free, but I'll reward you when I'm back at my shop. I'll give you everything I've got. Just please keep my little secret, okay?
I don't know. I don't want to promise something like that. But I don't know. All right, we'll say we won't tell.
Thank you. You've saved my life twice over. Come see me at my shop and I'll give you everything I have.
Alrighty. Okay, so we got some stuff up there. We're sending Barry, obviously, because...
Moving toward destination.
Yeah. Because of all these explosives everywhere. And we're definitely going to comb the beaches, guys. We're getting all of these. I want all of the salvage. All of it.
I am in movement.
Okay, we got yet another one of these. What were we got one at... we got 2 at 86. I'm going to scrap that. I'm glad to get the grenade. He can wear the helmet. Why not? Scrap. And we've got so much 9mm ammo, it's not even funny. We've got, 613 regular and 46 subsonic, 59 shock, 69 match. Nice. Okay.
With certainty. I will do.
And how much were we doing with or how much of the scrap did we have? We got 103 scrap. Nice.
Have agreement. I will go.
I mean, in the last episode, we upgraded that Gewehr that we have, and I think we spent 20, and we could have spent another 10. And actually, we do. I think we have some.
As of this moment.
Holy crap. I don't think he saw that.
It hurts.
Yeah, it freaking hurts. You just walked over a landmine. That really blows. Okay, so that indicates to me that 92 is not like 100. 92 is not 100, guys. But I mean, it isn't 100%. Like I said, when I was playing before, he never did anything like that. That was not a thing. So I'm guessing that was something that's patched. Still, he has by far the best chance of getting this done.
Yes.
It's possible that I should have him read that book, though, if this is going to be an issue.
I am in movement.
Just checking this area one more time. Ooh, look at me. Let's go check this area out, too.
Very Unger.
What we got up here?
Hello.
Check for traps. Ooh, 12 parts. We've got quite a few of these things going on here. These crowbars. Let's go ahead and add those to our stash.
How can I assist?
Well, that really sucked. So, I mean, I guess you've got to decide.
With certainty.
If you come upon a minefield, is it worth the scrap to potentially hurt yourself? I think that in most situations it probably is, but I don't know. Okay, let's get our guys over here.
Need to be careful and position before acting.
Let's also get... I'm going to have Blood do it. I want to get him patched up. Because I think that the more wounded you are, like each one of these tiers of these lines here indicates, you know, when you get past that threshold, you're going to take on another wound. So I think that you want to try to stay as healed up as possible. Whoa, crap. Well, there you go.
I will go presently.
I bet that was something that was would have been valuable. Ooh, loot. We'll check that out here in a second.
It worked! See? It worked! Oh, hi. I'm Deedee Boombastic. You here to pick up some boom toys? I just sort of blew up the last batch, but I can make some more.
Yes, give me some boom toys. Watch out with that. Nice house. Are you okay? Okay, so I think that means it's a scoundrel thing. I don't really want to make her mad. I wouldn't mind. So we have two things. One, in the last episode we saw that the fort that we need to attack is getting supplied by her explosives. So we want to either tell her to stop or, you know, make her stop. But then optimally we would get some explosives from her. So let's kind of be nice.
Oh, don't worry about me. Explosions are common around here. I put a blast shield under the workbench and I've gotten really good at vaulting over it.
Okay, do you sell explosives?
Yeah, but I'm low on supplies. Bring me parts so I can create some boom toys. I can make the boring types, but also some novel designs.
I will give you some parts. How many do we want? Ooh, 25 parts. Let's do it.
Oh, is it Christmas already? Thank you. Here, let's trade. Parts for boom toys.
I confess, I am
3 grenades, 2 flashbangs, and another magazine.
out of catalog.
Okay, I think that's probably a good trade.
Talk fast. I just set the timer. I'm joking. I don't even use timers. Oh, explosives are so much fun.
You know, I think... I'm trying to think back to my experience with Jagged Alliance 2, which I played a lot over the years, but, you know, as I get older, my memory starts to fade. But I did play that one, a couple of years ago on the channel. That was the last time I played it. And I feel like maybe they focused in on, like, because it certainly, the game didn't take itself too seriously. But at the same time, I'm just, I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I think that, like, some of this stuff is maybe a little too silly. I don't know if that makes the kind of sense that I want it to. Like, this is a little silly. Okay, so we can joke. Do you know anything about the president? Why boombastic? Why explosives? Let's ask this. We got an exclamation point.
President who? Sorry, no idea who that is. I hope I haven't blown him up or something. People are so careless in minefields as if they don't have one at home.
Why boombastic? I think that we can pretty well infer that. Why explosives? She seems kind of obsessed with them.
That's what they call me. Well, at least that's what I call myself. That grumpy old guy Basil calls me a bunch of other names, but half of them I don't even understand. What does whack job mean anyway? At least those Legion boys respect my work. They are very careful and polite around my workshop, and they bring me useful parts for explosives.
Hate to break it to you, but your clientele on this island is about to get a whole lot smaller.
For real. Okay, explosives. I figured this was going to be a leadership check, and then we were going to get screwed again, but so far leadership hasn't bitten us too hard.
But they are nice. They bring me parts to make boom toys.
These parts? Very low quality.
They don't allow me to go near their fort, which is full of wonderful stuff. If you can convince them to let me inside, I'll have enough parts to make boom toys just for myself.
What do you think of Basil? That's the guy who's got the epic mustache and is in charge of the town, or seems to be, I guess, like the mayor or something.
He's not a bad person. He just doesn't see things my way. He likes putting things together. I like blowing them up.
Okay. Let's see.
You know where sappers go when they die? Everywhere.
Ha ha ha.
But
Oh, nice.
what do you think about this design? Please try it out and tell me if it works. If you still can.
Okay. All right. I think we're good. Although I wonder if we would get more explosives there. I'm worried that she will actually like blow us up.
Have a boombastic day.
Because it was, I mean, there was an explosive that happened as we got close. But nice. So we got a handful of stick grenades, right? Where are you, Barry? Okay. Well, yeah, he got all of them, I guess. Or no, did they go? Okay, I'm confused now. Either way, we got a decent number of them here, so I'm going to go ahead and give Blood these. Although, guys, throwing them with Blood is a last-ditch thing. He was definitely not really hitting his mark there with those. So, something that we can do, but that we probably should not do. Hope Deedee doesn't get upset about this. I don't think we need another Peacemaker. We've got 2 of them in the group. So let's go ahead and scrap that, get the parts, and take all that stuff.
As of this moment,
Oh,
I will do.
we can actually... I am a little bit concerned that she will be upset, but let's... Okay.
I am in mood.
Nice. That works. That works. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. First order of business, and honestly, we have explored all this. Yeah, we went all the way down here with Barry. We came over here with the squad, went all the way up here, did all that. Well, you can't really go. Yeah, that's where we came in. And we went up in there. Now, I did not go up that, but I think that we're fine. Yeah, so this place...
This house is clear.
Okay, let's move our guys back here. Then what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move back here, and then we're going to do a little bit of medicing. Oh, we leveled up. We're going to level up. We're going to do the medicing. We're going to do some repairs. We're going to turn in those quests, right? We rescued Herman, and we got the machine gun, and he had asked us to train some militia, and we've done that, so we might be good here. Can we, do we have a quest log or something? Notes, that's probably what it is. Saving the president. Okay, retake the village. Ernie Island. Okay. Herman is missing. Okay, we got that. Train militia. Okay, so I'm guessing that means that we did that. That's complete, the check mark. Okay. Yes, we've already done that. I don't know if it gave us anything for that or not. And then we've got Bastion has disappeared. Pierre may have information on the major. Okay, Fort LeBleu. Okay, yeah, they're definitely threatening them. Okay, yeah, we're good here. Okay, so let's go ahead and move back. That's going to take us 10 hours and 24 minutes.
Let's move.
And when we get there, okay, everyone's getting tired, but that's okay.
Don't worry, I am here.
Okay. Blave's getting tired. Everyone's tired. Now let's have a quick look at our leveling here. So, what we want to do in order to, with Blave here, I think that we want to move him towards the, as we've discussed, machine gunning. I think that that's going to be optimal. So, things that I would think are going to be most valuable for machine gun. Collateral damage, deal 15% extra damage to enemies behind cover with heavy weapons and machine guns. Deal 30% damage to objects with heavy weapons and machine guns. Okay. So that one wouldn't be bad. The free move range is probably decent. Killing spree is useless to him. The grenades and shotgun attacks, that's useless, but based on what we're talking about here. So recoil management, arguably going to be a decent thing for him. But I'm not sure that strength is where we want to go. We're certainly not going into wisdom. Dexterity, enable crits with interrupt attacks. Ambusher, what's that one? Slightly increased chance for stealth kills. That's pretty nice. Sharpshooter. Okay, so this not that one. I'm guessing not agility here. Free move after making a melee attack. Probably want to get that with blood, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Fast runner, frog leap move. More free move when you're in cover. That's kind of nice. Better accuracy, high ground. Once per combat, you dodge an enemy attack. That could be good for, some longevity. But to me, I'm thinking that what we probably want to do is, let's see. So, to my recollection, and maybe it's changed, you can only fire the machine guns when you are prone. And when you're prone, you're almost always going to be out of cover because you're going to be facing the direction of some people and you don't want anything in between you and those people. I really wish they had made it so you could set the machine, you could, put the bipod on like the hood of a car or a wall or something like that so you could use it from crouch. But I digress. So I think that this one will be really good because, you're going to be out of cover, which means you're probably going to take some freaking damage, which means you take beefed up and you take, I think you have to take 2 in order to get to, no, you only have to take 1. Okay. We might take this because that's going to be, when you're setting up the machine gun, that's going to be an extra one. So it's either that or that. Do we want the extra HP? I'm going to go with hit the deck. We're not going into melee. So that being said, this would be really good for Blood and Dr. Q. Right, just in case you're not familiar, guys, grit, as you gain it, you soak that up before it actually damages you. So if you've got enough grit, you can tank a shot, and then hopefully, you're going to be getting more grit the next turn. So that's super useful. I think in this case with him, that's obviously not going to be useful for him. I think we're going to go with hit the deck. Because he's going to be, as he becomes a machine gunner, he has to go prone to shoot. So I think that's where we're going with him. So let's do that. And then let's kind of look at, let's go talk to some people. Then we'll look at our operations. And then that shipment we got is coming in. And I think it had like a gun and a little bit of armor and then some other random crap.
We're moving.
Okay, there is some commotion in the village. We found the machine gun. Okay. Yeah, we know all that. Oh, whoa. There is definitely some commotion going on in the village.
Yes.
Damn it, Luke. Why did it have to come to this?
What if I talk to Herman first?
Will do.
I want him to give me my stuff.
Please don't tell me.
Okay.
I'm begging you.
You're killing me, Herman.
Friend Luke, Tina was your friend too. What happened is all your fault.
I can see you've already made up your mind, Basil. Nothing I say will change anything.
Your goddamn Pierre has become a monster. Yet you still protect him like a baby. And now Tina's dead because of it.
No, did anyone ever stop to think that maybe Tinhei kind of sucked?
You are right. I have failed both as a father and as a friend. I should have taught my son to...
Is that all you can think of, huh? He is not your Pierre. Pierre is a vile gangster. Tina was a good man. And now he is gone and Pierre walks free. And that is why you stand here today with a noose around your neck.
That seems...
Do what needs to be done.
Like that's not the best course of action?
This is village business. It doesn't concern you.
I mean... Dang. Okay. Okay, what the heck is going on? This is none of our business. Herman did it. Okay, what's going on? Let's see if we can...
Luke and I, we were best pals. We built this village.
On rock and roll.
Dead because of Luke. Tine hated how the Legion was trying to bully us. So, he tried to take out some of Pierre's men hanging around the town, but missed. Luke would do anything for his damn son. He told them who did the shooting, and he doesn't even deny it.
So do we want them to kill that guy? Or, man, Herman kind of sucks. Now, Herman said he was going to give us some stuff, but I'm going to... okay. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. You know, from a very early age, right, we're kind of taught the social that there's a social stigma associated with telling on people, right? Saying, hey, that person did something, you know, my brother broke the lamp or whatever the case may be, you know, that for some reason, and to a certain extent, I mean, I understand it. I mean, no one, you're going to compromise people's ability to trust you, right? And if people can't trust you, then you're not going to have, at very least, you're not going to have good friends, right? Because a good friendship is predicated on the ability to trust one another, right? I'm sure that any number of you have had a situation where, you know, you feel like you've talked to someone that there is either implicit or explicit confidentiality implied for what you're talking about. And then, you know, the next thing you know, some other people who are not the person or people that you told are aware of that. And, you know, even if it might be something minor, that does have profound implications for your relationship. Like, I know some people who I would say, very friendly with, who I absolutely at this point do not trust with information that isn't even necessarily like damaging. It's just like, you know, I'm dealing with some personal stuff or whatever, and I don't want everyone to know about that, you know? So it's that kind of thing. So anyway, what I'm saying here is, you know, there is, some conflict in this, right? If you were a mercenary and you are trying to get in with the locals, so to speak, and you want to foster that trust. So I think you really have to kind of find whatever that line is. In this case, we can clearly see that Luke is willing to fall on the sword here, because clearly he thinks that he failed as a father, and that might have been the case. That led Pierre down this road, and then Pierre, of course, kills Tinhei, and the village clearly wants someone to blame. So the question is, do we let that dude fall on his sword, let Herman get away with it, or do we do we become the tattletale, which, you know, might be a good thing in this particular situation, and it might even have good ramifications throughout the course of the game if we do this right now. But you know, I think that there would be there needs to be at least some consideration of that if you were to actually try to do that, because you know, the locals would definitely I think they would have more trouble trusting you if you just started, you know, saying things about people, whether or not they're true. Anyway, I digress. It's something to think about in this case. In this case, I think I would do it because I don't think that Herman is. I don't think that Luke should be sacrificing himself for Herman. Although Luke may even know. He may know that it was Herman specifically, and he's trying to protect him. So I don't know, guys. I mean, maybe we should do this, but I'm going to go ahead and say Herman did it.
Wait, what? Herman, is this true?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
What? Herman, what's going on?
I did it for you, my dear. You were the one who said you couldn't stand it here. Kept nagging me about who we should have gone to Aluko. The beaches, the peace and quiet. Well, that takes money, doesn't it?
You idiot! Why? The one time you decide to listen to me and you do this stupid thing. Basil, please, let him live. He couldn't have known they'd killed Tinhay.
Shut up, Martha. Men, get that bastard.
No! Please don't!
Dang.
I'm sorry. I see now it wasn't Pierre you were protecting.
Yeah, but we do have to kill someone.
And I'm the fool that raised the bad seed, and twice the fool for still loving him. But you made a fool of yourself just now, right? Maybe all fools deserve a second chance.
Maybe. Spare Herman. Herman should hang. Man, just spare him. I'm not going to be like, you know, I mean, is there, I mean, other than, I guess, trying to give some closure to it, although, I mean, come on, Pierre is the person who killed Tinhay, so this doesn't seem like that would even ease any suffering that's going on, so it seems like that is completely unnecessary killing of someone. Is Herman really a threat right now?
Enough is enough. Herman, you can go, but I don't ever want to see your face again.
But
shut up before he changes his mind.
Oh, got some loyalty. Nice.
Come, help me gather our belongings.
He's not. Okay. I want to talk to Herman. Herman, give me stuff. Like, I was so predicated on you not telling everybody.
Well, I learned my lesson.
Oh, he gave me mortar.
Marauders.
Yeah. And some parts. Okay.
I just kept a few odds and ends so Martha and I can get out of here as quick as possible.
Oh, flax. Whoa, bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Look at all that crap. A bag of Granichon Franks. Can't really do very much with those, at least for right now. We do have flak leggings. I'm going to go ahead and start.
You got?
Yeah. It does kind of blow. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. I do want to, let's take a quick look at some things. Let's see, modify. Now we have, if your first action is a non-overwatch attack, it counts as being aimed 3 times. That's kind of cool. Additional aim level. That one would be nice, but I don't know if I want to put 35 more into this one. It might be worth, you know, just doing this, get that little bit of accuracy bonus, because, you know, we really want to be saving as many of these parts, but that accuracy bonus will, you know, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? I don't know. Is it worth it? I think I'm going to do it. I really want, you really want to hit the shots. Ooh, and steroid gain a mechanical. Very, very nice. Okay, so we've got that thing good to go there. We do have a nuts and bolts magazine, which will increase mechanical even further. Let's have a look here. He's got 77. We do want to get, if we're going to keep him, we want to get him up as high as possible, because guys, I can tell you, when I was playing before, you tried to do a modification. If you fail it, you just lose those. And some of the mods are really hard to do. So, if we want to keep steroid, which I'm a little on the fence about, if we want to keep him, we've got to beef that up. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about that, because if we do decide to get rid of him when his contract expires, then I want to give this to, the next guy. So let's have a look here. We want to do the following. We definitely need to stay here a bit so we can rest. Blood needs to be healed. So let's go ahead and look at some of this stuff. Treat wounds, obviously here. I don't know. I don't know if we need Blave to get in on that right now, because he could, well, he won't really be able to do much by himself, because I think it said it was going to take 2 days for him to do that. And the R&R is, how long did it say it was going to take that? 18 hours. How long is that? 18 hours. Okay, well, let's do that. That'll heal him completely, I'm confident. Okay, and then repair items with old steroid. Okay, let's see what we want. Armor is the priority. Oh man, that's already going to take that time. I really wanted to get that up there too. Oh, we need to turn that in. We can go do that though. Sheesh, guys. Our weapons that we're using, I mean, it would be good to get this thing repaired, but I mean, how long is that even going to take? 7 hours to repair it, and 2, I don't care about I do care about the 2 scrap, but I think we're going to go without that. So we can go with this. So that's going to be 6 hours where everyone's kind of waiting on him to finish. That's fine, I guess, because I do want that armor to be repaired to kind of keep us a little bit more alive. When is that stuff arriving? 4 days, we lose that. Multiple events. Shipment will arrive. Okay. So I think that we're good there. Let's go ahead and do this. I do think that we are wrapping up, guys. Here they come. Oh, speaking of which, I just said that we need to give the dude the machine gun. Where is he? This is his shop, right? There he is.
I appreciate you taking the time to teach us how to defend the town. I have to say, the militia that you trained would certainly benefit from having that machine gun you've got there to back them up. If you can spare it.
I can spare it. The machine gun is yours.
Now that's a hell of a weed whacker.
Wait, did I?
A little grease in your tripod, and it will be ready to keep those Legion types from sprouting up again.
Please say I unloaded it.
Au revoir.
Please say I unloaded it. I didn't unload it. Oh no. Okay, hold on a second. When is the last game that it's saved? Because that was, oh no, we can't just do that. Where's this? I think that this is right here. Let's load this. Yeah, let's load this. I'm sorry, guys. That's I don't want to just give him that much freaking ammo. Okay, there we go. That was fortunately not much of a cost
I
there.
appreciate you taking the time to.
Yeah. You can have it.
Now that's a.
But that is our freaking ammo, bro.
I go.
I'll give you a freaking 100 rounds. Okay, Blave, go ahead and put your steroids. Got that. Who's carrying the other one of those? Blood is. Okay. Gotcha. Okie doke. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and well, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and just save it now. And what we'll do is we'll pick up here in the next one. Sorry about that loading there, guys. I had to. That was just too stupid. And I mean, if we didn't have a save anytime recently, then I wouldn't have bothered with it. But in that case, that was just dumb. Okay. So anyway, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.